I'm assembling this Malawi 110 with the 300 TDI in it, and when I was putting it together I found a classic case of bad starting. You see this little clamp here? Well, it's supposed to go around the cable here and it's joined to the chassis, and this is really important to get a good chassis ground, because a lot of electrical problems are caused by bad ground, and you can see by the state of the eyes and this, that and the other that they're knackered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply put that through the blaster, blast it all up nice and clean, and going to somehow solder that back onto there without destroying the insulation. But even if I do, I'll just tape it up, it doesn't really matter. But I think they must do it by some sort of induction when they put them on. I don't know, but let's find out and see if we can fix it. So out of the blaster, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Where are you? There you are. That should be alright, shouldn't it? And of course the eyelet at the end, nice and clean. Now, how are we going to put this on? Well, first of all, we've got to work out the orientation. So this would be onto the chassis, this bit onto the gearbox, sorry, and this bit's on the chassis, so that bit should go like that. Let me get some pliers and crimp it on. Right, so we're going to use a little bit of plumbing flux. Because this is heavy, we want everything to go into there. And we're going to warm up the tag. Keep applying a bit more flux. We must remember to wash off this flux once we're finished. I'm going to use a very fine solder. Not sure if this is going to work. I don't think so. Let's lace into it. Yeah, you're going to burn the cable a bit, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and just keep feeding it. Doesn't look very pretty, but it's certainly got it. Could you do it with a soldering iron? Well, I guess you could, but it'd be taking you a bloody long time. Time's money. The bad thing about these guns, you've got no control of the heat. So we'll let that cool down and we'll see what it looks like. So yeah, a quick inspection after the blaster. Then the solder's got round all through the bottom of here. Doesn't look like it, but it has, and it's got a nice tight fit. So I'm going to put some tape around that, and hopefully we can make it look better. Bit of tape on it, crisscross over. I'll put some crown rust proofing down there. Well, it's better than it was, and it's going to make a really good contact. So with these all cleaned up, and this connection all cleaned up, it's going to be a really good ground.